Shalom, shalom. All right, before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Shalom. All right, this is Isaiah 34 and 1. It says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter." So the Lord is gonna make a public example, okay, out of Edom, man, out of Esau. Okay, the Lord is gonna make a public example. No one is gonna be able to do this but Yahweh by Shema Shah. Okay, that's why the vengeance belongs to the Lord. Okay, because no one can do what the Lord is gonna do. Okay, to Esau. All right, so and he gonna make it a public example. When Yahweh Shema Shah come down upon you with his indignation, there's nothing can stop the Lord, from bringing forth that judgment upon you. Nothing can stop that, and that's their pay for this devil committing all the crimes that he's committed towards the Lord's chosen people. Okay, now it says their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall go up out of their carcasses. Right. So it's gonna be a lot of bodies. Okay, the Lord gonna put to death a lot of people, man. Okay. It says, "And the mountains shall be melted with their blood." These different men, this government that Esau has built, Yahweh Shema Shah gonna tear it right on down. He let them build it. He let them build as a nation of people, so that he can be the one to bring them down. Because just listen at the scriptures. Just listen at the scripture. It says, "And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll." How is the Lord? Remember, the Lord said, "I would not meet thee as a man," right? So how is the Lord going to do this? Okay, he's going to use those ICBM missiles, right, to bring forth that slaughtering. The angels, okay, they're going to be getting busy also. You understand? Now, these ICBM missiles that the Lord allowed them to create, remember, he allowed them to create these missiles, but guess what? He's going to turn right around and have them to use it upon their own selves, man. And the Spirit of the Lord is going to be in the midst of that. He's directing this. Nothing is just happening. Nothing just happens. It don't work like that. The Spirit of the Lord is everywhere. Okay, whether you look at it as good or bad, it doesn't matter. The Lord have righteous angel, righteous side, and he have a wicked side, right? Now, the Lord is going to destroy the wicked for what they've done to the righteous. And that's what the scripture is saying, right? So it says, "And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree." See that? Right. So just like the figs fall off of the fig tree, these devils are going to fall out of their position of rulership. The Lord is going to destroy them, right? Now, Whether you believe it or not, it's prophecy and it must come to pass. And when it come to pass, guess what? That's the Lord's vengeance. Okay, that's the Lord having mercy upon Israel and bring forth that judgment upon the other nation. That's why he making it, everybody will be able to see it. That's why he making it like that, so that he gets the glory. Okay, no one would never try to come against Yahweh Shema Shai and his people ever again. We'll be in the, after that, the kingdom is coming, okay? You know? And the kingdom will get built up. Remember, all these dead bodies in the street, guess what? The first job of the elites of Esau, what they going to have to do? Clean it up. Had to clean it up and bury the bodies, man. Okay? So, let's keep reading. It says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. See? Greek way of saying Edom, right? Esau, man. Okay? Which is the so-called white man. Okay? The Lord points them out in the scriptures. You read Obadiah, okay? Read Obadiah. The Lord is going to come down upon them. Okay? Why? Because they are of the wicked and because they came against the Lord's chosen people. Okay? Now, I'm going to read it in the NIV, verse 5. It says, my sword have drunk its fill in the heavens. See, it descends in judgment on Edom. See that? The people I have totally destroyed. See that? So verse 5 again in the KJV, it says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. To what? To judgment. That's the judgment that the Lord is going to bring down upon them. Okay? That's why they don't want to accept who they are. But guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai know who they are, who they is, man. The elect know who they is, okay? We know who they are. You know, the elect know who Edom is, okay? The so-called white man. It says, the sword of the Lord Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness. The Lord is going to get, that's why the scripture said, you know, the dead body's going to go up. That stink, man, that, because the Lord is going to get busy, man. See? This is nobody doing this but the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's it. See? That's who they fear, man. That's who, they know that the Lord is going to bring down that judgment upon them. They just trying to buy time. Because they know that they only have what? Like Revelation 12 and 12. They know that they have but a short time. Okay? Short time to do what? To rule. Okay? So the Lord built them up for a short amount of time. And guess what? So he could bring them down. All right? So it says, it is made fat with fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of the rams. For the Lord Yahweh had a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. See that? So the Lord is going to destroy Esau, man. Okay? He's going to destroy Babylon. Okay? They must go. Okay? Now, the great city, you know, which is here in America, is going to be wiped out, man. Totally destroyed. Okay? And Yahweh Shema Shai is the one that's going to do this. Whether you believe it or not, there's going to be millions of missiles, man, that's going to come, okay? And Yahweh Shema Shai is going to be guiding and leading those missiles, as it says in Joel, okay? None of them will break their rank, man. Okay? The Spirit of the Lord is going to be guiding them, all right? So, you know, it's not looking good for the so-called white man. It's not looking good for him. Okay? You know? Now, let me see. Let me read it in the No, I ain't gotta read that. Not that verse. Now we'll keep going. I'll read a few more. It says, and the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks and the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance. It's the day of what? The Lord's vengeance. Yahweh. Whose vengeance? Yahweh. Okay? And the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. The Lord's chosen people, you so-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans, for the controversy of you, okay, that they've done and had and performed all types of wicked acts, okay, to keep you or to punish you. Now the Lord gonna come back and take up for you so-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans, okay, the elect of Israel. I'm gonna read in the NIV, verse 8. It says, "For the Lord has a day of vengeance, a year of retribution, to uphold Zion's cause." See that? Zion cause. This is for the Lord's chosen people. Now I'm gonna come back to that. Let's get one real quick in Obadiah. So Obadiah in verse let me see. Okay. Verse 10 is the point, but I read 9. It says, "And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter." Oh, Salaki. "Shall be cut off by slaughter for thy violence." Why? It says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob. Shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." See that? So that's the reason why, for the controversy of Zion, man. Okay. Now let's go back and close it out. Okay, so verse 9, it says, "And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch." It says, "And the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall be come burning pitch." Burning pitch, see that? And it says, it shall not be quenched night or day. No one quench me stopping it. No one gonna be able to stop that fire. You know how hard it is for to stop the wildfires, okay, in California, Australia. Once they get on them hills and get to rolling, man, ain't that it's hard to put because you can't even get to it, so therefore they gotta try to put it out with helicopters and basically just keeping it away from people's homes, but basically just letting it go, man. No one, you can't quench this fire that's coming, okay? Woe to thee, okay? This fire is going to happen, man, okay? It says, it shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever, from generation to generation. It shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. Right, because this place is not going to be inhabited by people again. Okay, over here in America. Okay. So the scriptures, telling you, no one will pass through it. Okay. It's animals, that's it. Wild animals, So, but that was the point, the Lord's vengeance, man, for the controversy of Zion, man. All the things that they've done to the Lord's chosen people, the so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, there's payback that they're going to get, and they're going to get a double portion of it, as the scripture says, okay? And the Lord is going to destroy them, okay, for the things that they've done to the Lord's chosen people, man. So, that's, a glimpse at, what's going to happen or their future, so to say. It doesn't look bright, but guess what? It's the will of Yahweh by Shemal Shai. It's his vengeance. And the Lord must have his vengeance. Okay? So with that, I pray that this was edifying. I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Peace say to the election.